Lisa McKiernan's had a lot more time on her hands lately. After 15 years working for a utilities company, her management role was recently made redundant.
We have young children, so to lose your income and as the main breadwinner, that's quite concerning and alarming.
She's not alone. 8,300 people joined the jobless queue in October, and fewer jobs were added to the economy than economists had expected, just 15,900, leaving the unemployment rate steady at 4.1% for the third month in a row.
Today, we saw new figures that demonstrate the strength of the Australian economy despite the very difficult global economic conditions that we continue to face.
More and more Australians, because of the Albanese government's cost of living crisis, are either having to take on an additional job or alternatively, in their current job, they're actually having to work for more hours.
Speaking before the figures were released, the RBA governor said the labour market is still strong.
Our vacancy rates are still quite elevated relative to pre-pandemic. We still see that in our surveys, in our liaison, that businesses are still saying labour market tightness has eased, but it's still not easy to get staff.
The Economist for Job Ads website Seek says there are signs the jobs market is easing.
More broadly on Seek, we're seeing a little bit of a reduction in demand in October. Just suggests that, that weak employment growth that we saw in October might continue for a couple of months.
The Reserve Bank expects the unemployment rate to rise and settle at 4.5% by June next year. More people out of work would put downward pressure on inflation and mean rate cuts are more likely. A bitter pill to swallow for those with a mortgage who find themselves out of work.
Markets have been shifting out their sort of view of when the cut will come. I think most economists are thinking February.
Things are looking up for Lisa. She's had time to upskill and found a new job.
I was a bit concerned when you get to the kind of level I was working at in a management role that it would be very niche and there wouldn't be a lot of opportunities out there. However, there are a lot of opportunities.
She hopes to start her new role at a major energy company before Christmas.
I really genuinely feel it is very much a candidate's market right now. And I guess if anyone else is going through what I've just gone through, just know that take your time, really just sit back and say, I can do this.
Sage advice for new job seekers.